how are you? This is group 3, student 3, and I'm Ashabahebwa Samuel.
I'm Kembabazi Diana.
I'm Jufa Manya.
I'm Arita Faith. I'm Osimi Saison.
Yes, and we have come here to take you through how you can install an operating system in your computer. And specifically for today, we shall be installing Windows 11. Thank you as you stay with us.
Yeah. My name is Kembabazi Diana and I'm in group 3. This is a bootable flash which contains the operating system with Windows 11. So before we put in the operating system, we shall first back up.
Yes, data backing up.
We shall first do data backing up.
Okay, so I will be taking you through data backing up since it is our first step as we install our operating system. And as the importance of doing data backing up is so that we shall not lose the important information on the computer, because before we install our operating system, we need to it will lead into losing data at the disk partition we are going to put it on. And we have two types or two ways of doing data backing up. One way is transferring data from one partition to another, and that specifically we transfer data from the disk partition C, which is local disk C, to local disk D. Or we can back up our data by transferring our data to an external device, to like a flash, an external hard drive, so that we can secure that data. So let us do the illustration. So this is our computer that we shall be using. I'm opening my files, and I go here on this PC, open local disk C, because that's where we are going to put our operating system. Then check through users, because I expect our important information to be there. Check through the public. I check through public documents. There is no data. Check through downloads. There is no data. Check through music. There's no data. I check through pictures, there's no data. I check through public video, there's no data. So we are easy to go there. Now I go back, I come to the administrator, then I check through the downloads. So there's data, so I will have to back up the downloads to the partition local disk D, or which the computer calls new volume D. So I copy and go in new on volume D, create a new file, call it backup C. So I come and paste. So we have pasted our downloads in partition D, so that when we put our operating system on C, we shall not lose them. And that's what I shall give it some time, and that's what we shall do for other important information on local disk C, so that we can secure them.
So we are finished backing up our data. Now we're going to switch off. Then while the PC is starting again, we are going to press F12 since it's Dell. So right now I'm going to restart our computer. So you go on then we restart. So as it's restarting, we are going to press F12. like continuously until it brings the boot up settings. So after pressing the F12, it brought out our booting settings.
Since it has finished loading our bootable booting options, we shall choose the UEFI vendor product code 2.00, since it's where the bootable flash has the windows that we are going to install. So now we shall have to press enter, then we shall wait.
Now here we are required to choose the language of installation, and we shall choose English of United States. Then the time and currency format. We shall also use that of the United States. Then now next.
And we press install now.
And then install now.
And wait.
And we wait. Now here we accept the license terms. Then next.
So here we have two options to choose as we are installing our operating system. We have here upgrade, install Windows, and keep file settings and applications. Here we have install Windows only advanced. The first option, where I put my cursor, means like if I'm updating or upgrading my latest, like my current Windows. For example, if I had Windows 10 and the company which makes that the Windows 10 has put out another Windows like Windows Pro, I can come and upgrade it. Then this other one is for installing Windows freshly. So like if I'm going from Windows 10 to Windows 11, I have to choose this second option, and that's what we are going to choose now. Yeah, so after choosing it, this is what it has brought. And after bringing this, we had new volume, and that in our naming, that was our local disk D, where we backed up our data. We backed our data on new volume. It is our local disk D. And this partition 3 is our local disk C, which we are going to install on our operating system. And these are other extra partitions which contain system files. So what we are going to do, we are going to delete everything that is on this local disk C partition. So here we come and press delete. And
how do we know the disk where we have?
Yes,
partition?
how do we know the disk?
Oh, here we have 7.
Yes, so we have two main disks of our memory. We have local disk C and local disk D. And when we're in our files, we named our local disk D new volume, so that when we reach this side, we can easily identify that this is the local disk D where we transferred our data. And this one, which is partition 3, which is not named, it is our local system C. Yeah, so now the next step we are going to go on is to delete the partition 3, which is our local disk C. So I've deleted everything and we are waiting on. And then we also come and delete also these partitions. Delete the partition 1. Then we delete even this partition 2. Yeah.
So now they are asking where we should install our Windows, and we have an allocated space in new volume, but we shall have to locate this unlocated space. So we shall have to press Windows, new, then we
apply.
Now, as you are seeing here, we have this space, and which is the space we have to allocate our Windows. So we shall just We shall apply it here, and then the rest of the space will be used for the system applications. So now we are going to apply. Okay. To ensure, and then we press OK. Then we wait. So it has been allocated.
So now our space has been allocated, and now we are going to place next so that our installation can begin. So now our installation of Windows has begun. Yes, so we are waiting for it. Let's go and see the interface. Let me speak with you things. Our recording is done. Now the computer is starting. Now we are going to see the new interface of Windows 11. Now that's our new interface, Windows 11. We have successfully installed Windows 11. So we have successfully installed our Windows 11. So the next part, we are going to update our drivers. Thank you for staying with us. See you next time.